What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best Sony cameras in 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. In 2024, the Sony A6400 emerges as the top economical choice for a Sony camera, catering to a wide range of users, including bloggers, vloggers, and independent content creators. The A6400 is a gem, offering commendable photo quality and even superior 4K video quality. Its unique features like the 180-degree screen and eye detection autofocus are ideal for single-handed video shooting. Sony consistently pushes the envelope in processing and autofocus performance, integrating cutting-edge technologies into its professional-grade cameras before trickling them down to consumer models. Consequently, the A6400 benefits from the autofocus pedigree of Sony's full-frame A9, A7R III, A7 III, featuring 425 phase detection and 425 contrast autofocus points. This positions it at the forefront of the world's fastest autofocus acquisition time of 0.02 seconds. The A6400's APS-C sensor maintains the original A6000's 24-megapixel resolution, but incorporates a more advanced autofocus system, superior 4K video, and an enhanced Bionic X processor. This robust autofocus system covers approximately 84% of the image area and boasts a sensitivity down to -2 EV. Furthermore, it includes Sony's renowned IAF system, applicable in both single and continuous shooting modes. Sony's video expertise shines through with the A6400. While it doesn't provide 60/50p 4K recording like some competitors, it uses full pixel readout, capturing oversimplified 6K data, then downscaling it to UHD resolution. The camera's advanced autofocus technology ensures swift and stable AF speed, and it supports HLG, hybrid log gamma, for HDR playback on compatible TVs. It also comes with Sony's S-Log2 and S-Log3 gamma modes. The A6400's flip screen is a boon for vloggers. This feature, initially designed for selfie enthusiasts, has become crucial for videographers. The camera uses a 24.2-megapixel APS-C XMOR CMOS sensor paired with Sony's latest Bionic X processor, capturing images as 14-bit data converted to 16-bit for processing, then back to 14-bit RAW files. The A6400's magnesium alloy body is dust and moisture resistant, with a shutter life of 200,000 shots. Despite its compact size allowing for only one memory card, the A6400 offers a substantial battery life, supporting 360 shots using the viewfinder and 410 shots using the rear screen. For the listed price, color us impressed. Introducing the Sony A7 III, the most cost-effective Sony camera in 2024. The A7 III, while similar in appearance to the A7 II, boasts significant internal upgrades. It features a sensor with the same resolution, but employs BSI design for improved high ISO performance. This model's autofocus system has been dramatically enhanced, boasting broader coverage and a shooting speed of 10 FPS. Coupled with an extended battery life, this camera vastly outperforms its predecessor. The A7 III's body design is reminiscent of the professional-grade A7R III introduced last year. Despite its affordable price, this entry-level model packs a punch with its feature set. The BSI CMOS sensor performs superbly in all lighting conditions, offering remarkable dynamic range. It can shoot at 10 frames per second, with an autofocus system spanning almost the entire image sensor. Moreover, it excels in video recording, delivering sharp 4K footage and slow-motion capture at 1080p. Weighing approximately 1.4 pounds and measuring 3.9 by 5 by 2.5 inches HVD, the A7 III feels similar to the A7 II and A7R III. Its dust and splash-resistant housing aligns with all Sony FE lenses. The handling experience mirrors that of the A7 II, featuring the EV dial on top, programmable C1 and C2 buttons, and a mode dial. However, unlike the locking dial on the A7R III, the A7 III's mode dial lacks a lock. One unique feature of the A7 III is its focus adjustment using the LCD when framing shots with the EVF. Users can slide their fingers across the screen to shift the focus area, even overriding the wide area setting. Sony has long been criticized for its complex menu system, but the A7 III includes tools to help navigate through the multitude of options. The A7 III features 2 USB ports, USB-C and micro USB, a micro HDMI port, and 3.5mm microphone and headphone inputs. It It also includes Bluetooth, FNC, and Wi-Fi connectivity. In its fastest shooting mode, the camera captures 10 frames per second. Its IAF system elevates the focus system, enabling face detection and subject tracking. All these features make the Sony A7 III a standout choice in 2024. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. Presenting the Sony ZV-E1, the pinnacle of Sony's video cameras in 2024. As content creation continues to fuel the mirrorless camera industry, Sony's commitment to this segment remains resolute. The ZV-1 camera, launched in 2020, was their first step, and 4 models later, we have the ZV-E1. This model is Sony's most advanced yet, sporting a full-frame 12-megapixel sensor inherited from the A7S III, a camera lauded for its video capabilities and low-light performance. The ZV-E1 deviates from the conventional A7 style mirrorless design, instead adopting a more compact and lightweight form similar to the full-frame A6700 or A7C. It's Sony's lightest full-frame camera to date, weighing in at a mere 483 grams. The body, crafted from recycled plastic, is not only environmentally friendly, but also more affordable and less slippery than the A7 series. The ZV-E1 introduces a switch for stills, video, and slow and fast, each with their own settings. A large red record button graces the top, and like the APS-C ZV-E10, it features a zoom button compatible with supported zoom lenses and Sony's digital zoom. Notably, the ZV-E1 is among the first Sony cameras to fully embrace touch controls. Despite its compact size, the ZV-E1 uses the same battery as Sony's flagship models, providing up to 95 minutes of 4K 30p video recording or 570 photos on a single charge. Conveniently, the USB-C Gen 3.2 port allows for charging during recording and supports high-speed transfers. As a derivative of the robust A7S III, the ZV-E1's video specs are formidable. It can capture 4K UHD video at 60 FPS, though it's slightly oversampled from the 12-megapixel 4240 by 2832 sensor. However, a recent firmware update enables native 4K recording at 120 FPS without supersampling. In terms of autofocus, the ZV-E1 outperforms the A7S III thanks to Sony's new AI processor introduced in the A7R V. The camera now can track human heads and bodies, not just faces and eyes, and includes specific settings for various subjects, including animals, birds, insects, cars, planes, and trains. This level of subject tracking sets a new benchmark for mirrorless cameras, providing consistent autofocus even in challenging conditions with fast-moving subjects. A boon for solo vloggers. Good stuff. Up next, the Sony A7 V emerges as the most superior premium Sony camera. This professional full-frame mirrorless camera boasts a 35mm 61-megapixel CMOS Exmor-R sensor with a backlight, BSI. This is complemented by the state-of-the-art Bions XR processor, which also powers the flagship Alpha 1. This processor brings to the table 8 times more power than the A7R IV's and is said to enhance basic image quality, according to Sony. The A7R V stands out with its unique multi-shot mode. It captures 16 distinct images and merges them via the Imaging Edge desktop software into a single 241-megapixel photo. The camera has an automatic detection and correction feature for small movements across these 16 images, which was absent in the A7R IV. The latest A7R V boasts 693 on-sensor phase detection AF points, covering 79% of the image frame, and focuses down to EV4. An AI deep learning processing unit has been integrated into this model, enhancing subject recognition and significantly boosting human, animal, and bird detection. The new model matches the old one's burst shooting speed, 10 frames per second, with either mechanical or electronic shutter, but with a larger buffer. The A7R V now offers up to 8 stops of in-body stabilization, courtesy of a newly designed stabilization unit. This makes it the most proficient alpha camera in this aspect. The A7R V comes with dual memory card slots compatible with either SD UHS 1, 2, or faster C Express Type A cards. It also has numerous connectivity upgrades, remote tethered recording via wireless LAN or USB, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi, FTP transfer, and the ability to function as a 4K 15p web camera. Night photography is a breeze with a maximum shutter speed of 30 seconds and bulb mode for creative night shots. In summary, the A7R V with its 8K and 4K 60p video recording, superior AI and IBIS systems, excellent viewfinder, and highly versatile LCD screen makes a compelling all-around choice. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Introducing the Sony A7 IV, a much-anticipated revelation in 2024 and the undisputed champion among Sony cameras. This is no mere entry-level full-frame mirrorless camera. The A7 IV, with its robust features and superior performance, commands a price that justifies its capabilities. Think of it as a compact version of the A7 III successor, mastering all the aspects spectacularly, yet costing less than half of the A7 III. Photography enthusiasts will appreciate the A7 IV's impressive 33-megapixel resolution and its exceptional burst mode. Videographers, on the other hand, will find this model to be a significant upgrade from the previous A7 III. One notable improvement is the transition from a tilting screen to a vari-angle screen that offers greater flexibility. The heart of the A7 IV is its new 33-megapixel sensor, a considerable leap from the 24.2-megapixel featured in the A7 III and A7C. This puts the A7 IV ahead of powerful APS-C cameras like the Fujifilm X-T4, ensuring it holds its own in the mirrorless camera market. The A7 IV doesn't necessarily outdo the major contenders in the mirrorless video camera arena, but it does surpass the A7 III significantly. It supports 10-bit 422 recording, enhancing the utility of Sony's S-Log3 mode for color grading during post-production. Although 4K 60p recording necessitates a shift to Super 35 crop mode, it's worth noting that the A7 III was incapable of 4K 60p recording altogether. The A7 IV features two UHS 2 SD card slots, with the primary slot also compatible with the latest CF Express Type A cards. This allows users to exploit the camera's full burst potential. Its sensor, aided by copper wiring, facilitates faster AD conversion and higher transfer rates. This translates into 10-bit 422 4K recording at up to 60p, improved color reproduction, low noise performance, over 15 stops of dynamic range, and accelerated AF speed. The Bion's XR engine, also found on the Sony Alpha 1 and Alpha A7S III models, boosts processing speed by up to 8 times. This engine amalgamates real-time AF processing, image recognition, and image quality adjustment, thereby minimizing processing latency and significantly amplifying processing power. Overall, this model delivers top-notch performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the top 5 Sony cameras in 2024. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest video.